Welcome back to Sherry's Corner. I have another grocery haul. I got up early this morning and ran to the grocery store to pick up a few things at Kroger. It's been another long 2 weeks. Mr. Walker was in the hospital again. He got home last night, so I am tired. He is resting today. He will go see his cardiologist tomorrow. And I'm sending a paper with Alex. Alex is going to take him so I can go to work tomorrow. And just tell her what all they told him down here. We went over in Ohio, which they treated him really, really, really good there. So, but yeah, and I know I keep saying he's back in the hospital, he's out of the hospital, he's back in the hospital, but I don't know if some of you are new followers and some of you have been around since the beginning. He is a congestive heart failure patient, diagnosed with that in 2019. And then a couple years later, he is now COPD patient. And he's had a heart attack and open heart surgery. So here we are, 7 years into his heart failure. And he's doing fine. It's just this winter was very, very hard on him. It was so cold. We had so much snow. He couldn't get outside. He couldn't sweat like he usually does in the summertime. And the last time he was in the hospital, the doctors here put him on a medication which totally bottomed out his blood pressure. Like I couldn't get a reading on his blood pressure, and nothing was reading here. So I called Dakota, and she comes over and brings her machine over. We couldn't get a reading, so we ended up just going to the hospital. By the time we got him to the hospital, they come out and started working on him, pulled him in there, hooked him up to everything. It was 70/40. So that was low, and that is why it wouldn't read on the machines that we have here. So they realized that it was medication, but they had to be very careful not to pump him full of fluids because it would go around the heart. So it has been a long week and a half, well, about 2 weeks since he's been in and out. They just spent a whole week in there, so now here we are. He goes back to the doctor tomorrow and see what she says. So I needed some stuff, and they had some kind of good coupons. I did make a mistake. I grabbed the wrong creamer and didn't realize it. He loves the French vanilla creamer for his coffee, and I had a coupon for $2.99, and I need to pay attention, but I left him at home this morning. I woke up early. He was still sleeping by himself. And somebody put it wrong on the shelf, and normally I'm very careful, and I saw it. It was $2.99, and I grabbed it, but it was the one that was $8 that wasn't on sale. So I didn't get to use my coupon, but it's okay. He's got enough creamer now to last him, because that's a 64-ounce bottle, so that'll last him probably for the next 3 weeks, as much coffee as he drinks. He's really slowed down on coffee. We've slowed down on our coffee and our caffeine intake. So let me quit rambling and show you some things that I got. Some things were not on my list. I always shop for the reduced prices too. When you go early in the morning, you can usually find them. They didn't have a whole lot. I did splurge on a chuck brisket that was ground, because Dakota and Alex asked if we can do a family day today, and they wanted some sheet pan nachos. They want to come over and spend time with their dad. So we're going to watch a movie here after a bit, and I got to cook, and we're going to sit down and we're going to have sheet pan nachos, and we're just going to sit down and spend it together as a family and watch a movie and play a game and just spend time with each other and make memories. So again, let me stop rambling and let's get into this Kroger haul. The bill was $400, and I spent $259 and a little bit of change. So a little over $134 worth of savings. I mean, not too bad, but I'm not the greatest. But I mean, I'll take it over paying the $400, but I mean, come on, they should be lowering their prices since gas prices have now hit over over $4 a gallon here, which I think is absurd. I'm ready to sell my car and go get me a horse and buggy. So, all right, let's get into the haul. Okay, I just put this up on the countertop, no particular order. I was out of coffee. I normally try to wait for me to have a coupon, and I didn't have one. So this was $13.99. This is our half cap coffee, so I got some of that. These burritos I got for $3.99 a bag. I had a coupon for it. I take these, I leave one bag, and Mr. Walker sometimes will eat them for lunch, or I'll take one in my lunch. But I also take one pack and put it in a baking dish and put some red enchilada sauce over it and bake it and then sprinkle it with cheese. And and then I put lettuce and tomatoes and all your toppings on top of it when it's done. Oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm going to fix a bag of these this evening. Alex loves these, and one bag will go for all of us because by the time you do the nachos and you put them on the nachos, they're delicious. And a little bit goes a long way. There's quite a bit in here. So I got 2 bags of those because they were $1.50. The butter was on sale for $1.99. I got 4 because this is good for us to cook with, and real butter is better for you. So we used that. I made cornbread the other day, and I was out of cornmeal, and it has been a while since I've been to the Amish country, so I had to bite the bullet and buy this. So I got some of this. I got some fajita seasoning mix, some taco seasoning mix. I thought I got 3 chilies, but I guess I didn't. I just fixed chili the other day, so I always try to get some of this to keep in my pantry as a staple. So when it's cold, like it got down to 31 the other day, and we went from 80s to back down to the 30s at nighttime, so it's freezing. So I made some chili. I got some sour cream for our nachos today. These smash burgers for the flat top was $6.44. I got 2 of those. I will take those and put those out in the freezer. I had a coupon for these Italian sweet sausages. I will have a meal out of these. I'll do a regular hot dog, and then I'll fix these, and we'll do these over the open fire out on the back porch if it ever warms up. And then I love the sweet sausage for when I make some sausage gravy and biscuits. This is the chuck brisket that I got. It was $15. I splurged on that so we can have this to go on our nachos today. These petite red potatoes and the gold potatoes was buy one, get one free. I'm going to cut one of these up and put these on a sheet pan and bake them with these. Or I might take these and this kielbasa and put it in a crock pot full of green beans this week and have green beans, kielbasa, and potatoes. Then I got 2 English cucumbers. I had a coupon for those. The tomatoes are for our sheet pan nachos, as well as the sweet peppers. And those were all on sale. I had a coupon for the salad dressing, and I didn't have any ranch. So I got some light ranch, some buttermilk ranch, and that is Mr. Walker's favorite, the raspberry vinaigrette. And I think we're out of barbecue sauce, but usually I try to pick up one now and start stocking up my pantry because it's time for barbecue season this summer. So I always try to have that in my pantry. I was out of salsa, and I had a coupon for $1.99. So I got 3 of those because 1 will be used today, 2 will go in the pantry, and then I got this for the nachos. This is the creamer that I thought was on sale, but it wasn't, but it's okay because now he's all set. They had their pops, buy 3, get 3. So this is where I spent a lot of money too. And it was only their Pepsi products. So I got caffeine-free Diet Pepsi. I got 6 of those. I got 4 of the Grape Crush. And then I got 2 of the Mountain Dew because Garrett and Hannah's going to come in and visit. So he drinks those. I still have Dr. Pepper out there for Hannah in the garage. Dakota and Alex like this. And of course I drink the caffeine-free Diet Pepsi, and Walker still has his Sprite and his orange Fanta out there. So we're good on that. Then they had this jumbo shrimp, buy one, get one free. So I got 2 of those. We'll do some shrimp Alfredo. For avocados, I had a coupon for 69 cents each. So I got 2 of those. They're not really ripe yet, but I love those on a salad or mixed in with something. On toast, or I like to take it and smash it up and put everything bagel seasoning on it and then put it on a bagel. It's very good. Here's some diced tomatoes. I got some chunky garden spaghetti sauce. These on the border for a sheet nacho pan was buy one get one free. I was out of noodles, so I got a bag of those. They're not my Amish noodles, but sometimes I'll just fix butter noodles for Mr. Walker around the house. So when it's just us, he likes these. I was out of self-rising flour the last time I made biscuits and my cornbread. I have that. I have learned to make cornbread with self-rising flour, and oh my word, it is delicious. I'm telling you, try it. If you want the recipe, comment down below and I will give it to you. I have thin spaghetti. I was out, and this was 88 cents, so I got 4 boxes, so this will last us a long time. And sometimes we do pizza night, and instead of ordering, we add some extra stuff, and these were $2.99 each, and these are really good pizzas, and they're thin. So I got the 4 meat cheese, then I got the supreme, and then I got the cheese. So that fits all of us. Leon and Alex likes this. I like the combination as well as the guys, and Dakota likes the cheese. So that will do us on another Friday night movie night. And so we just did that. And we also add extra toppings on there. I have banana peppers. Sometimes I'll fry up extra sausage, and we add extra cheese. And it's so good. And then there's our, sorry, that was Winston. And then our cheese. This was on sale for 2 for $7. So I got the Mexican blend and the sharp cheddar. So that is all of our groceries for today. Not too bad, but I don't know. I don't feel that it's as good of a deal as what I normally get. So, but thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you around the corner.